All right, day two, no caffeine, splitting headache, but this is better for me, right? Ball X Pit. All right. I think I saw this getting played a while ago. Roguelike, sort of an interesting take on things. Not really pinball, more of an Arkanoid sort of thing. And leverages loop heroes, village building. And it's the just keep doing it until you've done it. And I gotta say, I spent quite a few hours with Loop Hero. I've pretty much completed it, and I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it as much as I hate most roguelikes. So this is the thing: is that a lot of roguelikes are low effort. They're just imitations of imitations. But every once in a while, one will come along that tries to break the mold or do something actually new and interesting. And I think this is one of those. Ball X Pit is a brick breaking ball fusing base building survival roguelite. Battle hordes of enemies with ricocheting balls and gather the riches of the pit to expand your homestead, generate resources, and recruit unique heroes. Came out on the 15th of October from Kenny Sun, published by Devolver Digital. And there is a demo. They want $20 for it, and there it is. Yeah, put the Hitachi on the clitoris because it's going to stimulate you. It's a fast paced fantasy roguelite where heroes must find the balls to plunge deeper into a seemingly bottomless pit of monsters. Oh, is it for male presenting only? So, develop arcane ammunition and resources in pursuit of treasure, recruiting additional heroes to aid you in your perilous quest. All right, there's a big story there. Fuse your balls. 61 randomized balls to equip, build new Bulbilon, 71 unique buildings, discover new realms, and recruit fellow hunters. Yeah, I think they've got a hit on their hands. I think this will get a lot of content to come. And since I haven't, I don't think I've played the demo. I've just watched it being played. I'll take a look myself later. Escape from Dukov. Yeah, I heard about this one too. If you're not familiar with Escape from Tarkov, it's a first person hardcore extractor, one of the first, if not the first, extraction type game. This top down isometric with ducks. I assume it's an extractor, and it's got a very nice soft style. Reminds me of quite a few of the indie isometric adventure games that have come out over the last few years. So there was some effort put into this one. Nice little UI, kind of Farmville sort of esque looking icons. Escape from Duck Off is a player versus environment top down looter shooter game in a duck's world. Scavenge for resources, build your hideout, and upgrade your gear in the world of Duck Off. Start from nothing and rise to the top. Outwit hostile ducks, survive, or make it out alive. Or make it out alive? Wait, what? Survive or make it out alive? Isn't okay. Came out on the 16th of October from Team Soda, published by Bilibili. And this is the an example of taking a meme to its logical conclusion. Somebody sat down and like they probably mistook the name or thought that Tarkov and Dukov was a good analog and just decided to run with it and ran all the way to Steam Publishing. They want 24.80 for it, and yeah, that's a pretty good example of what it is. So it's kind of a, it's got twin stick controls on it, and probably Escape from Tarkov metagaming. You got to grab the loot and get out. Scavenge and thrive. There's base building in it. You get to mod your weapons, and gear up and power up. There's some skill trees. 51 hours of content for a single playthrough. And it sounds like you don't have to deal with overpowered, overgeared assholes hiding in bushes, waiting to snipe you just before you extract, which is the biggest problem with Escape from Tarkov. And the reason I play Escape from Tarkov solo modded offline content now, because I just couldn't deal with it. I mean, if it was a perfect system, a perfectly fair ish system, because it would never be fair, there's always skill gap when you're playing against other humans in player versus player mode. Um, it still would have its issues. So yeah, solo's the way to go for me. Okay, and there'll be mods. Yeah, sounds like a good solid product. I mean, okay. We'll see how long this takes to race to the bottom price wise, and we'll take a look. Cuff bust. Uh oh. There we go. The hell is this? I see quite a few of these now, these colorful, sort of just wild, psychedelic. It's nice though. The good use of color, make it bright. So, what are you, aliens? Mice? In prison? Is it co op slop? It looks a little co op sloppy. Escape from prison sort of thing. Escape prison with your friends by equipping tools, evading guards, and executing your breakout plan. Destructible environments, proximity chat, a multitude of escape routes, 10-player lobbies, and a full custom map editor. Everybody's trying to be the next Among Us. And that's a noble goal. I mean, Among Us made a fortune. So, came out on the 15th of October from Two Star Games, self-published. They want $13 for it. That's not terrible. All right, there's destructible environments, multi-layered interactivity, proximity chat, because everybody loves getting called the N-word by strangers, map editor with workshop support, and pick your playstyle. 10-player lobbies enable many playstyles. Team up with a few friends and work together to be the first prisoners out, betray your team and escape alone, or gang up on other teams to hinder their progress. Is there a mode where you can play the guards? That'd be kind of cool. Massive roster of tools. Use pans and spoons to beat up guards. Use ID cards to access restricted areas. Loot guns and riot shields from the armory for an action packed escape. Or fix electrical circuits to navigate through the sewers. Hundreds of free cosmetics. Huh. Why didn't you charge people for it? You could have made it free. Tons of unique escape routes. Gerjontons. Gerjontons. That's the guards. They don't like you very much. Kill them, I guess. Well, of course, no game would be complete without a bunch of murder. Sorry, no game would be complete without a bunch of murder. Mature content description here. Criminals breaking out of prison, drug and alcohol use, beating up aliens and prison guards. Okay, you're aliens. I thought you were mice, sort of. But there you go. Okay, good luck with this. Yeah, it seems reasonable, seems poised to actually do something decent. And I'm sure you'll see a lot of live streamers playing this in the weeks to come. Lords of Ravage. Okay. Now, this is a weird 2.5D. You got pixel art characters, but you've got a mix with the proper JPEGs in the UI. I don't know. Deck building of some kind and tactical battles. Okay. I saw that Might and Magic is releasing, like, what is it, 25, 30-year edition? And they actually went out and sort of made a new one with the old school sensibilities. It looks really good. There's a free demo. Anyways, Lords of Ravage, become the final boss. Play any way you want, combine followers from different factions, and win spectacular turn based battles. Expand your empire of darkness and seek a powerful artifact that can change the fate of the world. Came out on the 15th of October from Synthetic Domain, published by 101 XP. They want $13 for it. Well, that's reasonable. Okay, dark fantasy tactical role-playing game with rogue-like elements. Be the big bad of the story. Choose your tactics to enslave the land, crush your enemies, call upon an army of minions. Play as one of three Lords of Ravage. You got the one huge heavy dude, and then you got kind of two weird female-presenting ones. All right. Fight powerful heroes, explore lands, and manage resources. Other features. Thought out and engaging gameplay. Is that really a feature or just an expectation that we used to have when we plunked our hard earned money down for a video game? That it would actually be, well crafted. Those days are long, long gone. Complete story campaigns for each of the Lords of Ravage and participate in tense turn-based clashes that will keep you on the edge of your seat until the very last move. Take charge of a minion army, combine warriors from different factions, and use powerful orders to sway the battle in your favor. Yeah, so it sounds like it's leveraging might and magic fairly heavily. There's lots of replayability, non-linear storytelling, and amazing visuals. I don't know if I'd call that amazing. It's all these visuals do is remind me that I have not yet finished Octopath Traveler. And there is a weird disconnect when you have this kind of high level of pixel art with actual line drawing, and it looks like a machine may have helped with a lot of this too. It's fine. It's whatever. It's a whole vibe now. This game may contain content not appropriate for all ages or may not be appropriate for viewing at work. Yeah, and who's going to be playing this on the job? I don't know. I wish I had a job where I could play video games. I'm good. You should have had a demo. Habbo Hotel Origins. No way, bro. The Habbo Hotel is back? Wow. Okay. One of the original massively multiplayer social spaces, the Habbo Hotel. Interesting. It doesn't look very updated, but I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I've looked at the OG. A pixel art social simulation, massively multiplayer online game where you can get groomed by strangers. Oh, no, wait, that's not. Where you customize your avatar, build and decorate rooms, trade rare items, and join live community events in a nostalgic yet ever evolving virtual world. Came out on the 15th of October from Sulake Oi, self published. It's free, but is it? Make sure to ask your parents. Welcome to Origins. Step back into a vibrant pixel universe where familiar faces and fresh surprises await. Can you even see the faces on the characters? I guess you kind of can. That's a familiar face. Four dots. Your pixel self, your rules. Ever wondered how far your creativity can stretch? I've been feeling the need to play Minecraft lately. I can't wait till they drop that new automation update that they're working on. I'll probably get back into Minecraft, put a few hundred more hours into it. Slip into hundreds of new outfits, mix and match classic looks, and head to our revamped fashion studio. It's casual, it's bold, and it's entirely you. Build, share, repeat. Design cozy lounges or epic party halls. Show off your space, trade rare items. Live events that keep you guessing. You know what's fun? FOMO. Spontaneous guests, surprise DJ sets, and pixel treasure hunts. Calendars always packed. Join a midnight rave one day and team up for a charity build off the next. It's social gaming without the fuss. Why Habba Hotel Origins? Honestly, it's more than nostalgia. It's a living, breathing community that evolves every season. Whether you're reconnecting with old pals or making new ones, there's always a reason to log back in. Ready to jump in? 24/7 playground waiting for you. AI generated disclosure. Whoa. Habbo Hotel Origins uses AI driven moderation to monitor chat and filter out inappropriate content in real time. I'd be very interested to see how they're doing that. All AI features respect your privacy. Yeah, right. And are designed to boost social safety and personalization in your pixel playground. That was one thing that got me thinking recently. OpenAI announced that adult users who have been verified that they are adult of ChatGPT will be able to generate all the erotic adult only content that they want to. And I'll admit, I've wanted to see what it could do. I have, in fact, pushed it a few times to try to create erotic images, and it's managed to do a serviceable job. But taking all the shackles off for adult verified customers, oof, I guess we'll see. But one thing to bear in mind is that I'm fairly certain that your privacy with regards to queries punched into any LLM anywhere is not respected at all. If you are subpoenaed before a grand jury, it's very likely that your ChatGPT history will be one of the submitted pieces of evidence. So be careful about what you type into that thing. All right. So, although there's a mature content description here, although Habba Hotel contains no graphic violence, gore, or explicit sexual content, it is rated 18 plus and designed for an adult audience. All conflict is playful, think pillow fights or harmless pranks, with no combat system, blood, or injury depicted. Oh, I'm out. Avatars may wear swimwear or lounge attire, but there's no nudity or sexual acts shown. Again, that's a no. It's a no sale for me. Because it's a live service, social, massively multiplayer online game, user chat can sometimes feature strong language, suggestive banter, or mature roleplay. Virtual venues often include decorative bar counters and pixel drinks, but there is no real substance use, mechanics, or intoxication effects. We do not depict sexual assault, non consensual acts, self harm, or drug abuse in any storyline or event. Yeah, you just eliminated 99% of the Steam audience that way. Apparently, the Steam audience wants non-consensual sexual assault. Like there's this huge defense force out there thinking that that's proper adult content and that nobody has the right to censor it or limit your access to it. You fucking weirdos. To maintain a safe environment for our adult community, we employ AI-driven moderation alongside block, ignore, report tools so you remain in control of your social space. So only for players aged 18 and up who are comfortable with open chat and user-generated content. I'm normally quite leery of free to play. I mean, Habbo's got a long, long reputation. I'm pretty sure it's not going to steal my crypto. I'm curious to see. I'm the type of guy who will go into stuff like this and push the AI moderation to its limits to see what I need to do to get blocked. I need to know. I need to know. All right. Glitch Spanker. Okay, what is this? Look at this lo-fi, what we call this Pixel 3D, I guess. I don't know. It's avant-garde. Cardboard stand-ups at the bar. Le Spank Petit. You can play the drums. Are these your actual hands? They're like hands on sticks. Yeah, your hand is a hand on a stick. Enter the portal, face ultimate pain. Find each ending, break each chain. Okay. Spunk the virus. Okay. You really thought it would be that easy to kill me? How stupid are you? You dumb as me. What a burn, you fool. Time to die. All right. I don't understand what this game is. There's tower defense of some kind? First person shooting? They tried to make the all game for everyone. And when you try to please everyone, you kind of end up pleasing only a few people. Glitch Spanker is a comedy driven narrative adventure full of secrets, chaos, minigames, and unexpected choices. Spank, spare, or smooch your way through a corrupted 90s game haunted by a lonely, unstable virus. Okay, it's a game made by a 50-year-old for other 50-year-olds. Every level is different, every choice matters. Your future is in your wiggly hand. Came out on the 15th of October from Mahalik, the Classified X, published by the Black Lantern Collective. There is a demo. All right. I mean, I'm curious. There's enough going on there to keep me interested. They want $26 for this. You're a 12-year-old gamer in the 90s. Yeah, 50, 40-year-old. You snuck into your mom's forbidden game, Big Booty Slapper 6, onto your dusty bedroom PC while she was asleep. But when you boot it up, something's wrong. A shape-shifting virus named Spunk has taken over and is eating your precious game from the inside out. Armed with Glitch Spanker antivirus software and a floppy pink hand on a stick, dive into corrupted worlds of broken code where every level plays differently to hunt the virus. But Spunk isn't just a villain. He's lonely, unstable, and might just hold the future of the world in his non existent hands. You can destroy him. You can befriend him. You might even fall in love. Choose your path, unlock hidden endings, customize your spank stick, decorate your digital headquarters, and maybe even save your game from total deletion. Or don't. Your future is in your floppy, flailing hand. Okay. So you can wield the spank stick, destroy the environment, choose your own path, uncover the truth, decorate spanker headquarters, and there you go. AI generated disclosure. It was handcrafted. We used AI audio sparingly and purposefully. We remixed our own original tracks into ambient variations, for example, a French style version of Friend. A handful of songs had lyrics we wrote and used AI to help generate their music, which we refined and often re recorded ourselves. Like these disclaimers and explanations about how you used AI, they just get so convoluted, and there's no reason to suspect that if you used it for this, you used it for other things too. Like, come on now. It's like I'm only going to use this one line of cocaine for the party tonight. It's just not how it's not how it works. One minor joke character used an AI voice by design. One is in the process of being replaced. Then the mature content, the primary character is generally depicted as a mildly foul and crude character with a bad history. All right, we'll take a look. House of the Vigil. Oh, spooky. All right. Isometric, explorator, PSX era, female lead. You're alone in the house. Characters have no eyes. It's kind of spooky. A babysitting job gone wrong has left Anna Turner trapped in an unfamiliar and uncanny home. Discover the horrors within and figure out a means of escape before it's too late in House of the Vigil. Came out on the 15th of October from Zapster, self-published. They only want $1.30 for it. That's reasonable. It's a short 35-minute isometric horror narrative with an aesthetic evoking the Game Boy Advanced. I don't know about Game Boy Advance, bro. But certainly PSX era of gaming incorporates exploration elements, point-and-click sequences, and a sinister atmosphere for a terrifying and classic feeling experience. I get it. Story-driven horror, decipher the mystery of the home, all original assets inspired by isometric game classics and late 90s puzzle games, all original soundtrack. It's another game made by a 50-year-old for other 50-year-olds. There are depictions of gore and violence and mention of sexual abuse. I'm good. Demo World. All right, here's some Russian avant-garde. Haven't seen this for a while. They're trying to do some GTA-like experience. Look at your main character, bro. This is your average young male gamer. Not enough manga and anime in the home, but yeah, there you go. Help Misha search for Dima in a comedic post-Soviet inspired world filled with unique details and lovingly created by a one-man indie developer. A handcrafted open world adventure unlike any other. Seems like the Russians are big into doing this. Like, there's got to be dozens, if not hundreds, of these on Steam now. Came out on the 10th of October from Dimpix, self-published. It is free, but is it? Do you trust the Russians? We are in a Cold War after all. Misha is searching for Dima. He's got to check 230 out of 236 places whose landscapes vaguely resemble areas around major Eastern European cities in the early 21st century. Realistic visuals, cutscenes, immersive sound design, single player open world experience. You can control different vehicles, ride trains, survive in person perspective, confront humans, hunt animals, robots, and even mutant monsters. Immerse yourself in a fictional world with a slightly comical atmosphere of an early 21st century alternate reality. An indie open world explorer with elements of survival, action, object searching, and an intriguing storyline. AI content disclosure only for background art. Okay, yeah, I believe you. I trust that you you only used it for that. And there's intense violence apparently. Yeah, GTA Moscow, I guess. Good luck with your Demo World Olympics. Harmony in the Wild. Oh, it's been a while since we've seen one of these. You're a fox or some kind of animal, and that's what you do. You walk around as an animal in the woods and talk to polar bears. You know, the usual. Nature's balance lies in the paws of a transforming fox pup during a magical, cozy adventure. What is it with foxes, though? Like, there's like five of these now. Like, big scale production games where you play as a fox. I don't get it. During a magical, cozy adventure with open exploration, you learn abilities from animal friends and travel across diverse landscapes, uncovering the mystery of dying nature. And it's always the same. The plot is always the fucking same. Oh, we gotta save the trees, bro. We're a fox. That's our job. As if that's what the foxes are thinking about. All they're thinking about is getting their next meal and their next fuck. Come on. They're animals. Let's travel across a diverse landscape. Yeah, as you progress, color and life returns to nature. Oh, a little bit of that flower power. Came out on the 22nd of September from Lumo Creations, self-published. They want $22 for this. Are they donating some of that to help restore nature? Nature's balance lies in the paws of a transforming fox pup. Well, we're fucked. Transforming fox, adapt to your surroundings, open world exploration, harmonic string music, because that's a key game feature. Is there no animation on the swimming? You just look like you're sort of traversing without any motion at all. You can glide, swim, freeze, charge, jump, smash rocks, telegrab, and more. Restore the world, look at the storybook. Started as a passionate student project in Finland, Harmony in the Wild grew beyond our dreams and inspired us to form our own indie studio. Thank you for joining us on this adventure. Good luck with your indie studio. Good luck staying afloat. Vegas Casino and Slots Slotist. All right, this is definitely made by a machine for machines. No gamba. We will not gamble. We will not teach the children to gamble. We will not facilitate recovering gamblers. What are we doing? Come on now. This is not good. Maybe, I guess, if this prevents you from actually gambling, but I don't think it would. I really don't think it would. Discover the world's best casino slots games. Play slots with unique game mechanics, explore amazing mini games, and master your casino skills. Came out on the 5th of August from Kama Games Entertainment Group Limited and published by Kama Games Limited. Yeah, they're serious about the games business. It's free. Uh-huh. Is it? Welcome to the best casino slot game player. I'm not going to do it. There's free chips. Play the game every day to get free chips. Win big. There's jackpots, unique mini games. Choose your slot. There's quests. You get your own profile page. You can chat with other players. Fair play guaranteed. Our certified random number generator, RNG, gives you the best and fairest casino slots experience. Uh-huh. No registration, get straight into the action. Choose guest mode to use our free casino app without registering. The game is only available to users of legal age. Really? Is it? I'm pretty sure a 6-year-old can get on this on Steam and download this and play it. Uh-huh. Success in playing the game does not imply your success in a similar real money casino game. Notice for players in Washington State, due to legal restrictions in Washington State, this game is not available for players located in this region. We apologize for any inconvenience and appreciate your understanding. That's weird. Is this game available for play in Japan? I'd love to know. AI generated disclosure. Some of the game's visual elements were created using AI tools during the development stage. For example, the design of albums. Artists manually refined all such materials. Yeah, they cut and paste the key elements out. Generative AI is not used in the gameplay and does not generate any content during the game. Sure. I mean, you can tell a machine helped significantly with this. Yeah, AI artists or human artists helped by carefully selecting the elements that the machine didn't get wrong and pasting them into the frames. Come on now. I don't know. I just feel slimy having looked through this. I hope I didn't enable anybody with this presentation, but there you go. Ugh. Assassin of Monsters. Okay, here's baby's first third person action game. Somebody put a bunch of asset packs together. This is just one step above the Unreal Engine default character. They colored it gold and published to Steam. Assassin of Monsters. Well, you got the Hulk here in this AI generated splash art. Third person RPG game where warrior player need kill 7 different bosses in 7 different levels. So be a hero and fight against several different big enemies. Yeah, this is definitely baby's first game. Probably a 12-year-old. Which again reminds you that the bar to making games is that low. Literally your little cousin Eddie, who's just got his first computer, loves playing Fortnite and Roblox, can publish a game on Steam. Why can't you? In the far enough future, everyone will have their own game on Steam. All right, Sailor Games, self-published. $5 is the asking price, and yeah, it is what it is. There's 7 levels, 7 different bosses. Kill boss and collect hidden skull. Spoilers: the skull was hidden inside the flesh behind the flesh of the face. Logo and menu images made with AI software. You don't say. All right. Amulet. What's this now? A little third person isometric reminds me of Ultima Online. Well, very dark and dim, not much of a user interface to speak of. I guess it's an RPG of some type. Reminds me that I haven't put enough time into Project Zomboid. All right, I guess you walk around, kill things, and level up. Seems pretty straightforward. Amulet is a pixel action game about weaving through slow, readable projectiles. Point to move, attacks fire automatically. Grow stronger across 15 levels as a moody atmosphere, dynamic weather, and reactive lighting shapes each run. It looks very limited. This better be free or $1. Came out on the 15th of October from Flipside Games, self-published. It's $6.50. I don't know, but it has been 64 cents. It's an indie action game. What is that supposed to mean? I love it when indies do this and they imply that indie means like low effort, not much content, probably kind of shitty, a little buggy, fucked up. It's like, no, you need to take pride in your work. This is probably one that should have stayed in the trunk. You could have done 2 more iterations and probably had a good game. Anyways, as you defeat foes, you gain experience points and auto upgrade. There's no build menus mid-run. Wow. Mouse only movement, readable bullet hell, auto progression, no micromanaging, minimal HUD, maximum clarity. That was your design philosophy there. Okay. Short, satisfying runs. The design pillars, here we go. Purity, remove anything that doesn't make the core loop better. Fairness, clear telegraphs, consistent rules, no cheap hits. Feel, crunchy hits, juicy death animations, quick celebrations, then back to the action. If you like games that are simple to play, hard to put down, Amulet aims right at that sweet spot. Elegant input, readable challenge, and a steady sense of I'm stronger than I was 5 minutes ago. Oh, really? I also like games that are kind of decent to look at and have a little bit more depth to their design. It's not just about getting in and having you refined the game loop down to what you think is the purest expression of the form. There's a way more going on. Read a few more books on game design and come back and talk to me. All right, we're good. Let's get out of here. 19,175 games have been viewed. You have yourself a fantastic day.